Today you're going to be focusing on arrays. We have touched them a little bit this school year. I also sent the array concentration game home with you. If you've been practicing that, then this lesson should come easily to you. So today what we're going to be looking at are arrays, how double facts in equal groups, and making addition number models, equal addition number models. Okay, so here I made up a little bit of a chart of what we are going to be looking at. Okay, so an array is when we say something by something. So here's some examples. So the first one we have is a 2 by 1. So we have one row of 2. The next one we have, going over to this then. The addition model for, see if I can get this to look better. The addition model for 2 by 1 would be 1 plus 1 because those are equal equations. Those are both equal. They are the same number. So 1 plus 1 would equal 2. If we were trying to do multiplication number model, it would be 2 by 1. 2 times 1 equals 2. Okay, so then we would go to the next one that I have here. So an array that would be a 2 by 2. That means we have 2 rows with 2 in each one. So we have 2 rows and 2 in each. Okay, so then the addition number model would be 2 plus 2 equals 4. Do you notice that these are your doubles facts? Because they have to be two equal numbers meaning the same, to equal what this would equal. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. Okay, and then your multiplication would be 2 times 2 equals 4. You can see that everything is being doubled. That's why when you're doing it by twos, you are doubling the number. Okay, then we go down here, 2 by 3. So we still have 2 rows, if you can see that there, 2 rows with 3 in each row. Okay, so the addition number model that would be equal would be 3, there's 3 plus 3 equals 6. Now if we want to do a multiplication one, we would say 2 because we have 2 groups and 3 in each group. So 2 times 3 equals 6. Okay, so those are some of the basics. Now we could keep going. We could say a 2 by 4. So that means we'd still have 2 rows. We would add another dot on each end here. We would then say 4 plus 4 equals 8. And then we would still say 2, because we have 2 groups and there's 4 in each group. 2 times 4 equals 8. Okay, so now I'm going to erase this and we're going to try practicing some different arrays. Okay. So I'm going to say a little number model problem, story problem, and we're going to see what we can come up with. Okay, so it's about gardening season, and probably a lot of you have maybe helped plant a garden. So we're going to come up with one with that. So yesterday in the garden, we planted 2 rows with 8 plants in each row. Okay, so let's think about that. What would my array look like? So first we know it's 2 rows, and we know that there's 8 plants in each row. Okay, so I'm drawing my 2 rows right now. Okay, so I've got row 1 and row 2. Now I need to add 7 more because I already have one here to get 8. I'm going to do that. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so now I have 2 rows of 8. What would be my addition problem? So I have to think about that. My addition problem is going to be this top number plus this bottom number to be the equal equation. Okay, so we had 8 in this row, 8 in this row. So 8 plus 8 is 16, yes. Okay, so if we have 8 plus 8 equals 16, what would be my multiplication fact? Well, let's look here. So I still have 2 rows, and I have 8 in each row. So 2 times 8 would equal 16. Okay, there you can see 2 rows times 8 in each row equals 16. Okay, let's try another one. Just get a couple practices in before you have to do this. Okay, so my next one will be in our classroom. We have 2 tables, and each table has 6 chairs. Okay, so we know that we have 2 groups, and each group has 6 in it. Okay, so that means I have to get my 2 rows ready. Okay, so I have a 2 by 6, 2 rows. Now I need to put 6 in each row. Okay, so let's try that. 6. Okay, there. Now I have my 2 rows with 6 in each row. If we count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we have to come up with a equal addition number model. Okay, so we want to add, what was our top number? 6. What was our bottom number? 6. And that equals 12. Do you notice that these are always doubles facts? So timesing by 2 is going to be your doubles fact. Okay, so now let's get our multiplication one. Okay, so we still have 2 rows, and we still have 6 in each row. So 2 times 6 equals, you know it, 12. Okay, so I hope that this helps a little bit today when you're trying to come up with what is 2 equal numbers for your addition problem. Okay, so you have to use your picture or drawing to help you. You can't just make up some random one like to equal 12. We can't say 4 plus 8 or 7 plus 5 because you have to use what you have here. So we had 6 and 6 to equal 12. All right, we'll talk to you soon.